Hi everyone. I'm here by this great tree that arrived last week thanks to a whole bunch of volunteers. Thanks to all you who came out Thursday night to decorate. Here by the tree that we're sharing with our community this Christmas season to invite you to a party. We want to have a Christmas party here at Gary Baptist on December 18th. Starts at 4 o'clock. Followed by some good fun together, and a tree lighting at our community tree lighting at 6 o'clock at the Lions Center. So 4 o'clock on December 18th. Love for you to come join with me for a Christmas party. I'll give you some more details in our members group, but why don't you come join me on that evening, December the 18th. Hi everybody, I'm back into the study now. I've been following along a great Advent devotional series that's on Christianity Today, ChristianityToday.com. You can go look at it for yourself. It's a great series leading up to the coming of our Savior Jesus Christ that we celebrate on December 25th. As part of that series today, the author encouraged us to read from Isaiah 42 and also from that same passage that is quoted by Matthew in Matthew's Gospel. And in that, it leads out by calling Jesus Christ the servant. In fact, Isaiah 42 is really one of the first of several servant psalms that are there in the book of Isaiah, in that latter part of the book of Isaiah. And I love how it makes reference to Jesus Christ as the servant. And so often at Christmas time, we think about what we can do to serve others, and that is a rightful thing for us to do. It's a normal and very fitting thing for us to do as followers of Jesus, to serve others, especially at Christmas time, because as we see in the example of Jesus Christ, that he said it himself, he came to serve, not to be served. Jesus was the only one that could come and save us. If we had tried to do it ourselves, we would fail. But through Jesus, we can be saved because Jesus came to this earth, was flesh and blood, so that he could be broken and that he could bleed, and on the third day rise again to bring salvation for us. God came to this earth so that he could give himself so that we can live. What a great servant that was. And as I contemplate those words in Isaiah 42, I think about how he went about it, and that whole factor that as the gospel writer reflects on Isaiah 42 as he's writing, it's after he realizes and understands that the Pharisees are starting to plot for his death. Matthew quotes that prophecy about Jesus Christ, and that he would be the one who would bring about justice in the right way. You see, justice is never served by doing what is wrong, or as a line from a favorite movie of ours is, you can never do right by doing wrong. Jesus never did anything wrong. He was the perfect and noble and pure sacrifice for us. He was the right one who did the things the right way. And even though they were plotting to kill him, that was ultimately what would bring about our salvation. So we can be thankful for Jesus Christ who came. Now, I said last week, 'tis the season for storytelling, so let me leave you with the story. It's about Cecil. She was a well-known hymn writer. In fact, she was married to a man who was fairly well-known, in fact, quite famous in the island nation of Ireland. She was married to the man who eventually became the Bishop Alexander. But Cecil is perhaps better known than her famous husband, because she took an interest in her kids. She was a faithful Sunday school teacher, and one time when one of the little boys was struggling, in fact it was a little boy that was close to her family, she was that little boy's godmother, she decided that there needed to be another way and which to teach these little people the good truths of God. And so what she did is she started to write songs, simple songs that could be learned and tuned to simple tunes, and she started to teach her children those great truths of God using those songs. All Things Bright and Beautiful is one of those songs. Another one is a song that we often turn to at Christmas time. Once in Royal David City stood a lowly cattle shed. In that she tells in simple terms about Jesus Christ, who came and who laid in a manger, and whose mother was known as Mary. And there was born a great song that speaks of the great truth of Christmas, that Jesus Christ came. And it all became because a woman named Cecil decided that she wanted to do whatever she could to teach her children about the great truth of God. Well, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. May God bless you.